I think most Americans have grown weary. People are tired. It is exactly what we talked about when this president was first elected. We told you that he was going to try to wear you out. He was going to overwhelm the system. And what's happened is a lot of people are not bothering to engage at all. There are so many scandals happening at once: Benghazi, the NSA, the IRS, the DOJ press crackdown, all of it. And it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But I always gain my comfort from two places: scriptures and history. History shows you that we're actually on the verge of winning. And I want to show you that now's not the time to grow weary or lose hope. Because there are a few things that are happening that are advancing the flag, and we're almost at the top of the hill, but also some things are about to fall. And I want to give you some evidence that makes you understand why I feel this way. First of all, the rodeo clown controversy in Missouri. This thing is about a rodeo clown that put on an Obama mask. That's it. He put on an Obama mask. He's a rodeo clown. And because of that, the Missouri lieutenant governor, a Republican, called his actions disrespectful. The governor did the same thing. The state fair officials said it was inappropriate. And they have banned this clown from performing at the fair for life. Now, that's fine. Tells me everything I need to know about the fair. I wouldn't go to the fair. And if I were rodeos, I would say, you know what, then I don't think we need to really be there either. The fair also mandated sensitivity training for all rodeos. Again, if I am a rodeo rider, I'm not doing that. State lawmakers now are demanding an investigation, and they are threatening to pull the state funding of the fair. The NAACP has urged federal involvement now in the case, saying that the DOJ and the Secret Service should be investigating this because the rodeo clown incited violence against the president, and said both the Secret Service and Justice Department, they ought to be on it. They should review it. All because a rodeo clown put on a mask and he made some jokes. Oh, okay. Wow. Wee bit reactionary, don't you think? I'm going to show you a clip of what happened, but I warn you, you are definitely, probably not going to be offended by this clip. Watch.
I don't know about you, but did they tell you about our famous helper we're going to have out here tonight?
No, they did not.
You ain't seen him over there?
Who is it?
It's Obama.
Hey, let me tell these people about who we got helping. Obama's going to have to just stay there. Obama, watch out for those bulls.
And don't forget Obama.
And President Obama.
Hey, I know I'm a clown. He just run around acting like one, doesn't know he is one.
Why is the media paying any time on this? I mean, this isn't a big deal. Was it a big deal in 1994 when a rodeo clown put a dummy George Bush head on and had it mauled by the bull? No, it wasn't. So why is it a big deal today? Rodeo clown with a mask on. This event is minuscule. Did you see the size of the... I mean, it was like a local fair. I mean, really? Why does this strike a chord? Why does this set off a chorus of anger and fury across the country? I watched the headlines roll across last night on this, and this thing is spiraling out of control. And to me, I just finally, the lights turned on, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is pathetic. This is telling a story, and it is the story of fear. It shows how afraid this administration is. They are afraid, literally, of a rodeo clown. They can't afford to have anybody critical of the president. They're real things to be critical of. So you have to silence people with intimidation. And it works. The rodeo clown, Tuffy Gessling, the announcer is so afraid of what Tussie did that the guy who was like, okay, well, you going to tell us who it was that we have here? He actually resigned from the Rodeo Association in protest of the rodeo clown. He's saying that I don't think it's gone far enough. You should ban him from the association from life. What? The announcer's just trying to save his own rear. He's a school superintendent. He wants to keep his job, so he's pandering to the intimidators. You know, people burn books. And we had the McCarthy era where you were silenced because you were a communist. I got news for you. You may not see rodeo clowns as art or entertainment, but it is. This is an artist. A very brave artist, believe it or not, rodeo clowns. They could get mauled by a bull at any time. Just like I don't see the big blue paintings in the Met, in the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I don't see that as like art. A lot of people do. I don't say, how dare you take that art out of here? That's not art. No. This is art, believe it or not. This is entertainment, believe it or not. And you might not like it, but aren't we supposed to stand up for the things that we don't like? Or are we supposed to silence the opposition like McCarthy did? Or you know what? If he wrote that down in a book, maybe we could burn the book.